Hello guys, it's me, Sportstalk82, and I'm here giving you a preview of the Patriots vs. Colts Divisional round game. And we're going to start off talking about the Patriots. Tom Brady is, I would argue that he's this generation's best quarterback. He and Belichick have won 11 of the past 13 AFC East championships, including 10 of the past 11 and 5 straight. So they're proven clutch winners. I didn't look it up, but there can't be too many of 10 of the last 11 division championships going to one team. I think that's a pretty special thing for them. This year, though, they did run into some trouble. This is not their best year. In the offseason, they lost Danny Woodhead, Wes Welker, Ann Hernandez, and more in the offseason alone. And during the season, they had 13 people on the injured reserve, including their best defensive lineman, Vince Wilfork, and he's one of the best in the league. The great offensive lineman, Sebastian Vollmer, he's great at right tackle. Their best linebacker in Gerard Mayo, he was a huge part of that defense, and their best pass threat in Gronk, along with Adrian Wilson, a 5-time Pro Bowl safety. Also, this week they're missing one of their best wide receivers in an already depleted core, Aaron Dobson, and maybe Kemba Tompkins because he is questionable. Every team has injuries though, and that's not an excuse for them to lose to the Jets and Dolphins earlier in the season. They also lost to Cincinnati and Carolina, but those losses are understandable. Everyone else they beat is kind of commonplace, except for two comeback thrillers over the Saints and Broncos. Two of the best games of the season, honestly. But they're kind of tough to figure out because when you watch them play throughout the season, they never really look like they were dominating the team that they were playing. They only have 3 wins by more than 2 touchdowns. But they always seem to find a way to win. They're kind of like the Seahawks, if you watched my last video about them. Not really blowing many people out, but they can always eke out a close one. Not much of a running game either, because Belichick hates their best running back because he fumbles too much. But Blunt and Vereen have been averaging 4.9 yards per carry, so they haven't been doing bad. Their defense is shaky. It gives up the 26th most yards per game, but that's because of the injuries, and they also have the 10th least points per game given up. So they're kind of a bend-don't-break kind of defense. The Colts last week was incredible. It's almost a miracle that they're still alive after the dramatic come-from-behind win, led by Andrew Luck, over what was left of the depleted by injuries Chiefs defense. In the second half, they played like future Super Bowl champions. If they play like that they played in the second half, I don't see how any team could really beat them. However, if they start out how they started out that last game and this game, I think they're done. It's going to be tough for the Colts to get a pass offense going in this game, in my opinion, because T.Y. Hilton, he's as big a part of their passing game as Andrew Luck is. And I think Aqib Talib, the Patriots' great corner, can really match him up, be physical with him, and stifle him to a certain degree. Of course, Hilton's probably going to get 100 yards, but last week he got 200, so that would be a huge improvement. That's why Donald Brown needs to take advantage of the 3rd worst running defense in terms of yards per game in the league. And I say Donald Brown, not Trent Richardson. If Trent Richardson gets more than 7 carries, the Colts will probably lose because he can't afford to get from 1 to -1 yards on 7 different occasions. Richardson is just, if they play him, they're stupid because he has not shown any signs of being good in the past season since he's been traded to them. Luck looked great in the second half. We'll see if he can continue it in this game. Overall, this game could really go either way. It's a really, really close matchup. But in such a toss-up, it's hard to bet against Belichick and Brady. I think Donald Brown will have a huge day, but LeGarrette Blount probably will as well for the Patriots. They'll probably be down for most of the game, honestly. But Brady will lead a fourth-quarter comeback, and they'll move on. Luck is a little too inexperienced and commits too many turnovers to win 2 straight in the playoffs, in my opinion. Now, that could all change today. He looked fantastic against the Chiefs, but we'll see if he can continue that. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I always read all the comments, and I respond to most of them unless I just forget. But subscribe to this channel. I think it's up there somewhere. I don't really know. But yeah, subscribe because I make more of these videos, and I make videos of me playing video games, which are awesome because I commentate over them. But that's all I have for now. I'll come up with the next couple videos in a couple days. Peace out.